Hermeticism, a philosophical and spiritual system, originates from the teachings of Hermes Trismegistus, merging the Greek god Hermes and the Egyptian god Thoth. This tradition emphasizes hidden knowledge and wisdom, intriguing scholars and spiritual seekers for centuries. Its core principle, as above, so below, suggests a universe where the macrocosm and microcosm reflect each other. This perspective invites a holistic view of life, balancing material and spiritual existence. Hermetic texts, primarily the Hermetica, provide a foundation for a broad tradition influencing Western esoteric thought. If you enjoyed this introduction to Hermeticism, make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Kelvin Jizek. Like, share, and comment to support more content like this. Hermeticism's origins are eclectic, synthesizing elements from Greek, Egyptian, and Christian thought. This cross-cultural blend was facilitated by the cosmopolitan nature of Hellenistic Egypt, particularly in Alexandria. The resultant body of knowledge formed the basis of what we now refer to as Hermeticism. After its initial development in Hellenistic Egypt, it found a new audience in the Renaissance when scholars rediscovered classical texts, including the Hermetic corpus. This rediscovery influenced prominent Renaissance figures such as Marsilio Ficino and Giordano Bruno. Hermeticism during the Renaissance also ventured into the realms of science and medicine, bridging the mystical and the empirical. The scientific revolution and the Age of Enlightenment introduced a more skeptical view of the mystical, leading to a decline in the mainstream prominence of Hermeticism. Despite this, the underlying principles of Hermeticism have continued to influence spiritual and philosophical thought up to the present day. Hermes Trismegistus, thrice great Hermes, is a figure shrouded in mystery. He embodies both the Greek god Hermes and the Egyptian god Thoth. Mythical accounts grant him a nearly divine status. Legend says he authored thousands of texts on the divine and cosmos. These stories underscore his symbolic role as a guide. His name lent authority to writings forming Hermetic philosophy. Hermes Trismegistus remains an enduring symbol of wisdom. At the heart of Hermeticism lie several fundamental principles that outline its worldview. The principle of correspondence, encapsulated in the phrase, as above so below, posits a harmony between the various planes of existence. Another key principle is the concept of vibration, suggesting that everything in the universe is in constant motion, vibrating at different frequencies. Hermeticism teaches that by understanding these vibrations, one can influence one's physical and spiritual environment. The principle of polarity holds that everything has its opposite, and opposites are actually different manifestations of the same thing. Light and dark, hot and cold, good and evil, these dualities are seen as complementary pairs that create balance in the universe. Finally, the principle of mentalism underscores the Hermetic belief that the all is mind, suggesting that our realities are shaped by our perceptions. This transformative potential is at the core of Hermetic practice, aiming to elevate both the individual and the collective consciousness. Hermeticism is not merely a philosophical or spiritual belief system, it is also a path of knowledge. For adherents, the pursuit of gnosis, or knowledge of the divine, is paramount. This pursuit involves a profound transformation of the seeker's entire being. Through practices like meditation, alchemy, and astrology, Hermetics seek to align themselves with the universal laws and understand the deeper truths of existence. Alchemy represents the transformation of the self, with alchemists working on purifying their spiritual impurities to achieve enlightenment. Astrology is used as a tool to understand the influences of the celestial bodies on the human psyche and the natural world. By studying the movements and positions of planets and stars, Hermetics gain insights into the macrocosmic forces at play in their lives. Meditation and contemplative practices are essential for making direct contact with higher realms of consciousness, helping in quieting the mind and transforming awareness. Hermeticism posits that the cosmos is governed by certain universal laws, which are both metaphysical and practical. Understanding these laws enables one to navigate life more effectively and harmoniously. The law of correspondence states that the macrocosm is mirrored in the microcosm, teaching that everything is interconnected. The law of vibration states that everything in the universe is in constant motion, vibrating at its own frequency. Positive thoughts and emotions are believed to resonate at higher frequencies, attracting positive experiences. The law of polarity teaches that everything has its opposite, and these opposites are identical in nature but different in degree. Understanding this law helps in managing life's ups and downs more effectively. The law of mentalism emphasizes that the universe is a mental creation, suggesting that by mastering our thoughts and beliefs, we can shape our experiences and influence our reality. The influence of Hermeticism extends beyond esoteric circles and has permeated various aspects of modern thought. Its principles can be found in contemporary psychology, especially in the works of Carl Jung, who used concepts such as synchronicity and the collective unconscious. In the realm of physics, particularly in quantum mechanics, echoes of Hermetic principles can be discerned. The idea that the observer affects the observed mirrors the Hermetic view of the interconnectedness and mental nature of the universe. The principles of Hermeticism have found a place in the New Thought movement, emphasizing mental and spiritual power over physical circumstances. Leaders of this movement, such as William Walker Atkinson and Neville Goddard, drew heavily on Hermetic teachings. Their teachings have influenced modern self-help and motivational literature, showing the practical applications of Hermetic wisdom. The environmental movement has also been touched by Hermetic thought, particularly the principle of correspondence, promoting sustainability and respect for nature. Hermeticism is not only a theoretical framework, but also a practical spiritual path. Its practices are designed to align the practitioner with the universal laws and facilitate personal transformation. These practices include meditation, ritual, and the study of sacred texts, each serving to deepen understanding and enhance spiritual growth. Meditation in Hermeticism often involves visualization techniques and the contemplation of universal symbols. Through meditation, practitioners seek to transcend the mundane and connect with the higher aspects of themselves and the universe. Rituals in Hermeticism are used to harmonize the practitioner's personal energy with the cosmic energies. The study of sacred texts, such as the Corpus Hermeticum, is fundamental to Hermetic practice, seeking not only knowledge but also wisdom. The practice of alchemy, both spiritual and physical, remains a significant aspect of Hermeticism, aiming to purify thoughts and emotions and achieve a state of higher consciousness. Hermeticism has made substantial contributions to the arts and sciences, influencing areas ranging from literature and painting to chemistry and psychology. In literature, Hermetic themes can be found in the works of William Blake, who imbued his poetry and visual art with mystical and visionary elements. In the visual arts, symbols and themes from Hermeticism have been used to convey deeper spiritual truths. Artists like Leonardo da Vinci incorporated esoteric and Hermetic symbols in their work, suggesting a hidden layer of knowledge and insight. In the realm of science, the early alchemists, influenced by Hermetic principles, laid the groundwork for modern chemistry. Their work in transforming substances led to discoveries about the properties of elements and the nature of chemical reactions. Though their mystical goals were not realized, their practical experiments contributed to the development of scientific methods. The psychological insights from Hermeticism have enriched the field of psychology, particularly through the influence on Jungian psychology. Despite its rich history and profound influence, Hermeticism faces challenges and misconceptions. One major challenge is its esoteric nature, which can make its teachings seem inaccessible or cryptic to newcomers. Misconceptions about Hermeticism often arise from its association with occult practices, viewed simply as magic or superstition. This reductionist view overlooks the broad spectrum of Hermetic thought and its relevance to philosophical inquiry and spiritual practice. The secretive nature of many Hermetic societies can sometimes lead to exclusivity or a sense of elitism. Addressing these challenges requires a balanced approach that respects the depth and integrity of Hermetic teachings while making them more accessible. Efforts to demystify the teachings and present them in a contemporary context can help bridge the gap between esoteric knowledge and modern seekers of wisdom. Hermeticism, with its rich tapestry of metaphysical principles and practical wisdom, offers a unique perspective on life and the universe. The teachings of Hermes Trismegistus, though ancient, have a timeless quality that continues to resonate with those seeking deeper understanding and spiritual growth. The principles of Hermeticism provide tools for understanding and transformation that are both profound and relevant. Its influence on various fields, from psychology and science to art and environmentalism, demonstrates its versatility and adaptability. In an era marked by rapid change and uncertainty, the wisdom of Hermes Trismegistus offers a beacon of stability and enlightenment. By engaging with these teachings, we open ourselves to a world of deeper understanding and connection, both with the cosmos and with each other. Hermeticism invites us on a journey not just of learning, but of transformation, leading us toward a deeper, more connected existence.